Yeah, for the happy ending special. Okay, let's get started here. Oh, the still out after all that like stressful Pokemon stuff, I think. Oh boy. Yo, try to like be some practice on string media. I was like so bad today. I got Lorelei and Duris in my 8. It's kind of like a shand what keep continuing when I say he was like embarrassing Evan. You'll do some like practice all stream for sure before I continue on with that. Oh my god, I am so bad. Is there some money with a blueprint? Oh, I forgot to start my recording. Oh, now I have to download the whole same and it's kind about this. As soon as I were cutting, do I want to continue being enemies with them? Dragon Boy! It's the Pounding. There are other weapons just disintegrate though. Yeah, they're just like hard to decide for no reason. This seems like a stupid to not do this. They just built their monument. But do I put it, by the way? Put out by the Sarm. Let's make it look. Maybe somewhere like out here, actually. One of the wallets on. We're gonna build like another building down here eventually anyway. So make sure it says which is outside the base. It can't be just out of wood, I said. No obvious it isn't material. Oh, now that I'm not playing Pokemon anymore. Yeah, I cannot put my voice back down where it was. Okay, when's our nice long chill stream today, I think. So now on, I think I'll just start the streams all in Minecraft though again, maybe. Yeah, I might play more Pokemon on my Twitch and stuff for the future on the weekends. Yeah, that was like super embarrassing. Or started to panic a little bit too, to be honest. Oh yeah, that was like so embarrassing. Anyway, we're playing this now, so it's all okay. Let's get this fight colorless converted. Let's hope this works, by the way. Really need the one nice development point, and then we can start the Nudist part, or Nudist colony. I can't wait to get all the clothes out for these guys. Okay. Where's the Nudist port? Here it is, Nudism. What's I gonna do? I was gonna do nudism and cannibalism, wasn't I? Well, maybe I should probably choose one of these. I'll do nudism, I guess. Hey, fully nude for everyone. Is everything else okay? I do not like spouts only with 3 walls. There should be 3 walls here. Yeah, we are like cat people anyway, so it funny a lot of my goes along with it like so well. So how about a cake here? I think cobras would be really good. It fits our like aesthetics so well. Alright, a rugged agent. Same with our Rimworld, we do get our body one on, but I think we should be okay. I hope I didn't just make a terrible mistake there, though. Pressing nudity, you'll have to like be our gaff again. 3 your capes and the headings. I'm wearing the helmets though now. The curve that aches the cheek. And not this kind though. How many capes do we have? Forget about Catwin and Eagle 1 cape. I did that wrong. Oh, it looks like I need to expand this. I'm on my constructors. I'm still building the shrine, it looks like. Okay, how does this look, by the way? Okay, they just like go, so there's no like sea turn I can see. We're all good, it looks like. I haven't played Pokemon in so long. I guess that's where I'm like so bad at it, because I haven't played it regularly in like such a long time. It really has been forever, but you like. I used to play that game constantly, especially like Generation 3, it was like all the time. Let me see your conversion. This is done. What do we want to do with them? Mining Cookie Cleanse. Yeah, this typical has this guy rather has some really good traits. Recruit hidden, I think. And I saw the person that I wanted to sell. Their someone hair was like awesome. What if I got rid of them already though? So I definitely remembered sacrificing a prisoner, so he might have done that wasn't he? So maybe... It looks like we have the Skywatching Festival to do in the morning. I'll start that as soon as I can. Oh, you're about to smoke leaf too, that's nice. We can make even more dogs now. Speaking of growth, this... I'll make some shells in here as well for them. The top ones will be Smoke Reef, while the bottom ones will be Cyclone. And small please. Important like K. No, maybe I'll just bring this as a follow actually. I think Cry will, so we can connect our piece to a building for the bats and stuff. Eventually with this whole like inner area, it's gonna need wall dogs. As for the mobile, it's kind of not. It's trying to just open to the air. Oh, sent me planted away, that's unfortunate. Well, I hope everyone's having a good day, by the way. I hope you're having birthday. Honoring fun, whatever it is you're doing, even if you're at work. We're going to get these flat canvas on these guys again. Make sure they're wearing them so they don't get like destroyed in a fight. Yeah, if there's anything which should have its armor, I think. We kind of upset that they're wearing missiles, but like, I'll be fine, I think. Oh, this guy doesn't like being nude. He's not part of our, like, nudist cult yet. Even Gorilla here, he doesn't like wearing clothes. It's making him on a factory. And the rest of them were campy because they were naked, I think. No, it doesn't even give them a mood boost. Well, that's kind of weird. He seemed like for such like a bad saying in the game, like for such a debuff is not wearing clothes. It's like there'll be a bonus for it. From mood at least. It doesn't even look like that's tribal. Haven't you ever played with nudism, man? What does this even do? It just makes your like characters like naked. That's it. It doesn't provide any bonuses at all. That's kind of weird. Maybe be on for a long time today. I'm gonna try 4 degrees. Met some new people yesterday when I was over to a camp on like Saturday too. I like to give those wait line rewards a chance, let frown on over and say hello. Quiver and circle. This one should be. It should be Quiver, I guess. I'll refund. Oh, and I so much like elephant poop all over the place, though. Hopefully when they start holding, like, the mess a little bit better. If I didn't have that, like, auto cleaning mod on, I would cheat having these elephants. It would, like, make such a giant mess. Brandy works, you get over there. Another researcher, we need those. And August will be quite nice, I think. He's a pyromaniac, though. He is sanguine, which will like balance out the saints. Yeah, so that person will be finder food, I see. And Peacock here. He's just an misogynist. He's a great miner and a great cook, and it's equating more cooks, so I'll take hammer as well. Well, this building is done. Let's get this all, like... Let's get this all, like, worked on. I'm gonna put rats in here, I think so. They'll connect those buildings up together. And we'll put a little pass of cooler in between, though. Yeah, maybe that'll work. I don't think so, though. We should focus on these buildings, though, I think. Because maybe we'll have to close off the vents to them on because we don't have very many coolers and stuff. Blind's medical treatment. So he has asthma, I remember. And I think we should put the hospital again instead of the Strelling. How much steel do I have? I have more than enough steel, I said. Which I guess some more anyway, though. I didn't find this coaster in like Pokemon game, by the way. Just custom like Pokemon that's using the mowing monster. Sprites rather. Yeah, I'm thinking about playing that maybe this weekend. Metal with sufferings are all. Yeah, we just have to keep this guy in bed for like 25 days. And cut off this guy's pet over Louis. For like a harp or a vest? What a good, well, I think so. We're gonna make a lot of enemies, so it's nice to have at least one friend. So let's put the bling rat. For enemy seeding, it's reported in here, I see. Oh, cherry. I think I'm getting quite good at this game, by the way. When I started streaming with her, it's like so bad. I know I have like a ton of hours in this game, but I really like just started playing it again. And I've never taken it seriously either, so it's been fun to like share that with everyone. Absolutely. There we go, let's get the limestone stuff down here. Okay, we'll make the walls out of limestone, and the floors out of marble objects. And it's gonna be outside, so it needs to be like completely fireproof. I need more wood to it, a lot more wood. I'll hardly set it from up here, I think. You know, make sure the seal root is growing as well. This sun is terrible, hang on. Let's hope this one a little bit better. Now I really need to actually try and sign some on copyright playlists and the common music that I like to listen to. I know I said I was going to look for that, but I kinda forgot yesterday. Yeah, I was so out of energy after doing a double string anyway. So I kinda wanted to play Baldur's Gate over on Twitch, and I guess that's not happening anymore. Yeah, that game is better played with friends anyway. So if there's any people who want to play with me or differ of saying, maybe we'll do it. And maybe play that with other VTubers and maybe fans in the future. But for the moment, I sing. The next multiplayer games I'm gonna do is Drops and Dock Blessing. We're gonna be playing that probably in September, I think, so maybe 2 weeks I'll give it a try. I was kinda reluctant about buying it from their website. But I heard something about Steam that quite convinced me to do it. Yeah, Steam still doesn't have Neverwitcher Nights 2 on their website, by the way, on their store rather. It got taken down out of a copyright strike a very long time ago, and even though that lawsuit is long gone, they still haven't put the game up, so it's making me a bit more maybe. Dark and Darker will I'm sure they're gonna win their lawsuit too. Nexon just seems like such a terrible company, by the way. I mean, the games they make are classy. And the way they do business too, I just do not like it at all. So I don't really trust them on this one. I mean, and it doesn't matter I don't really care if the Dark and Jotzer guy stole the game assets and stuff. Okay, so Nixon's fault for passing on such a good idea anyway and focusing on those crappy mobile games that they keep on making. Yeah, they have those seriously wrong priorities. There's something wrong with their top of I think. You have Ram and Blizzard, especially on extremely clueless these days, I feel like. Yeah, there are so many companies other than Blizzard really that are just so corrupt. Yeah, I'd say most of like the game studios out there, especially the big ones, are just extremely corrupt. The way they do business, the way they treat their fans, I do not like it at all. So it's really nice to see a company like Iron Mace come along, takes a good idea that their like company cast out and try to take it to market. I hope that's what happened anyway. As if they were like actively developing it, then that changes things. I'm pretty sure like Nexon just like... Yeah, given what I know about them, I don't think they're... I'm not like so willing to take their side at least. Why are you breaking? Tajikamaru. As you're not part of the ideology. Let's get Purple and Mara sinks. We'll have to cheer him up, but I think a soap is worth. All it does, and we'll convert him anyways. We'll have to like work on that, I guess, because he's really unhappy at having the Cuban meat. No, he's not happy with that at all. Along with Chemptic Rogue, so everyone's like so unhappy. Look at these checkpoints out of here, though. Like, they're stored them so full, and you like work on fixing there. It should expand that, like, end right away after it done, like, the monument and the little hospital over there. You know, I might actually... If I still have some anything left, I might try and be over on Twitch again tonight. I know I don't have anything scheduled, but... Yeah, but I was like super tired after yesterday, though. I should focus on being here today anyway. Oh my god, Almorius run late. I guess he's going to Geodes. Yep, the one of the weeks unless... Who has the best hands, do you think? It's one of these two. And let's get them out there, I think. Look caught fame in sight well. Salting butter is out there. There lots of punch and bam lately. Or a chap believes he ran away. Legit, it's still in blank. Okay, we're kissing that punch round one. Pretty good, actually. It's not a good maiden. As we think Consludge damage, he won't... Wait a second. Where can't I bring him? I'll have to tame him. Oh, we're scared for a second there. Oh, we're being extract too. And by Neanderthals. Oh, that's a terrible time for that guy to run away. Run, my walk is so bad today. Taya, what's my read zone looking like? It doesn't include any of this, that's expanded a bit. Let's make sure the prisoners are still getting fat and everything. And this is the like so someone can be tail. And we'll clear the outside, Jaina. There's no reason to be outside during our raid. Okay, everyone inside. Even the elephants. Hey, the elephants are on attack mode. This one's pregnant. Take both of them out anyway. We're up against Neanderthals here. Yeah, we're gonna need the elephants, I bring. Okay. What is happening? Oh my god. To be honest, the plasma, so this could be bad. He's severely malnourished around food. Well, 'cause he's just a priest wearing this. He dying is like it's his own fault. He's somehow alive, though. Spy's gorilla on inside. Either way, he has to come back. Oh, what a mess that is becoming. Now make sure we don't go outside here. Mega scareable, my next feeling dire though. As she chose a terrible time to have like a mental breakdown. Oh my god. I always things going wrong. I think we might just be bad servants. And they're catching up cleavers. I wouldn't be attacked now when everything's going wrong. Otherwise it's like so bad. But do I even have Jared? Like nobody? What are the elephants at least? Get in there. How is the elephant? It seems like it's okay. And I hate that we're using a pregnant one as like an attack animal. But like this is what's happening, I think. We don't really have a choice here. We're doing well, though, I think. Surprisingly well. Still Corella will help he's harnessing. Let's get him out of there, maybe. You'll work down anywhere. I think those bulks of the waves can be also next to explode too from that wave, so that's good. Oh, crap, that wasn't too bad. Everyone back to work. Oh, I was sure I was like dead, being glad it like worked out though. I have to keep an eye on Purple here though, cause she's like destroying everything. Yeah, that big swim like that, it does so much damage. Healing gorillas. Although you can know yourself, I guess. Oh, here we go again. Oh, this is why you really need the eager breeder. It's kind of like, well, I was like so dead there. I would have been at least. Oh, looks like the siren say popper like popped off too. Oh, that looks so gross. Looks like there's like a party going on over there. I'm Bill. No, I was waiting so hard. You like the monument, sure. They all like actually hero for now because we really get this food harvesting. I might need like a second like corn thing. I'm really running out of food again, I think. But why is such a problem with like food though? Receive the no slowness. Oh, can you grow into Rimworld? The vanilla and butter and two butters, you need to do something. Don't use that, that's for the prisoners. The young she are they dead? Oh, well, this one can still live, maybe. A heat wave? No way. There's no way it could survive planet. Oh, why did you get up? Because you got fed, I see. This is such a mess. What happened? I guess it's because we have so many people over that kind of starving. I shouldn't have been planting that heal root maybe because that like takes up so much time. And then you get Gorilla back out there and helping Butters as soon as possible, I think. No, let's put her on lay waiter for all this stuff so she'll focus on planting. This is quite bad, actually. It's good that those raiders came or we might have starved to death. Tell me we're eating rotting the meat. Okay, electricity, we have this at least. So we're like, meat won't like go away so fast anymore. Oh my god, like it builds like electricity, like infrastructure. No. I need to roll off my farm as I think. Because we can cut my wind turbines and stuff out there. We're gonna need to put like wind turbines out by the front anyway. And that seems like it'll be the best spot for light sauce. Now we finally got electricity. No, Birdie's happy about that. With the climbing certified all these torches and these like terrible passive coolers. They're looking certain any some like actual cooling down here. I guess we have to wall off everything inside now too. Yeah, after like the monument is done and I've done the story viewing, I guess we can work on that. I said the starvation thing is like solved at least. We did lose a prisoner, but unfortunately. Well, they provided like food for the rest of the colony though, so I guess it's okay. We have so much human leather too. And we start using that human leather, but I start selling or heather to like a war my freight hauler. A Chalgrania, a war caravan. Bring all to those guys maybe. Also slavers I think will accept like the human leather. We have like more than enough smoke lead for Saint. Yeah, we'll prioritize like the cycle here, I think. And to micro smoke weave up here maybe. But we're gonna need a lot of cotton later, especially like when we like start laying down carpets and stuff. That's good for my money too, so leave that growing. How long has this song been going on? Wow, this is 8 minutes long. I feel like I've been listening to the same song for like an hour. It's good, well, I'm happy to see you listen to it. I want these clothes or anything, let's leave those out there. Oh, we have more than enough primitive weapons, I feel, Lawrence. You know, after today, I do think I will be playing Minecraft again tomorrow. I'll be starting to play the tomorrow, rather. Yeah, maybe I'll start playing that Overture again a little bit. We didn't start a new mod pack recently, so I kinda wanna get into it a little bit. Yeah, I wanna give that a serious try unlike the last one, and like really caught into it. I'm like super familiar with like unfamiliar with recent Minecraft though I make. I don't know like how good I'll be at it, but I'll give it my best shot. I mean, Mo was like dead in Minecraft anyway, right? Or that doesn't really matter is what I'm trying to say. I do think that I should play it a little bit more like maybe though. Yeah, maybe I'll make a video of it tomorrow, I think. I'll try to make a dab in it, please. Like, no promises though, because I like kind of find my style boring a little bit. I mean, this is kind of like boring for some people to watch on. I guess like Minecraft is more like exciting. So we're interesting, which is more going on screen. So I should maybe like try to like give Minecraft a serious shot a little bit more. Well, this is in the home area. I'm just as west nothing cat now. Oh well now though. These are deteriorating. Who's my builder? Like the solid board, right? Let's build this door. That's why we're not building the door. Probably took on an elbow, I guess. Gotta won't build this bucket in the morning, so like these components in there don't stay. I know I have short twists here. I do feel I didn't find this game I way too much anyway. Like, for some reason, I kind of feel like I'm running out of things to talk about. But I can always go back to the default of like talking about on like my stream and like my plans or stuff, but like I think I talk about those way too much anyways. I'm sure everyone's heard me talk about how I want my 3D model like so badly, like for such a long time anyway. But I really do talk about that stuff a lot, I think. Kinda wanna do something about that though. I would say the Claro on my Twitter maybe, and I know how it's gonna go though. Yeah, never mind. I'll think about the outfit design while like stuff on my own. So I got my third to save you myself at least. Oh, I think we need to start making more limestone we're. So start on this again. So pause the marble. I don't think we're gonna be doing marble here. We should quite a while. So I'm ignoring that for like now. We need to build more walls anyway. What as Butter is doing? We can put her on our normal schedule again. Yeah, we're not like that hard extra food anymore. I do need a source of meat though, I think. You know, when you might have a consistent source of meat, I think. Wild boars might be good for that. Elephant store can be the best, I think. But they like take so much food and light. They poop all over the place. I don't me wick having them around. But they make such a huge mess wherever they go. That's why I like the smaller animals like toad rice and stuff. You know, I'm glad to see that my audience isn't tired of like Rimworld dog. I'm glad my everyone seems to enjoy this. I don't know why, but this seems to be like my most popular game, I feel like. Okay, let's do air conditioning next. You know what? I'm just gonna expand the storage room right now. Let's get this all planned out. It's gonna be a bit of a mess though. It's wrong like 22, so then go up to here. And where was this? This line here. So this is where we should put the walls. Hey, let's extend this out then. As much as we can at least. Yeah, we'll have to put lots to make the summoners out of water though, looks like. Again, we have to wait on this because we need more wood. Yeah, but I can like plan this out for the moment at least. So we'll wait on that until we have more wood. We'll start clearing this area out too. You know what's an interesting idea this came across? So I noticed like my Twitch VODs sending a lot of viewers is like better than YouTube at that place. So you know what I could do? I could like do replays of this, of buying like cake streams over there and run reruns over there. I wonder how that went too. And be kind of weird. Well, this shouldn't. Nothing should be going out here. Yeah, that was just for planning. Let me do word of that. I wonder how I will like reruns of like my cake awards that I actually do over there. I mean, I won't be able to talk to anybody, so it'll be super weird, but I can be in the chat at least. And it'll be like a director's commentary sort of thing. It'd be easier on me too, like physically. And I'm really gonna do that though, cause that's so weird. It's so like strange to run reruns on Twitch like this. There's something for YouTube, I think. But if I'm like running the chat, maybe I'll make it a bit better. I don't know, like the whole like purpose of streaming is like to interact with your audience. I feel like I would lose more followers doing that sort of thing anyway. Oh, I really wish I could do like 2 streams in one day. And then I wouldn't have to think about this stuff like at all. I could just be here all day like no problem. Yeah, if we could stream all day, I'd love to do like a sub-it-fun thing too. I don't think I can handle something like that right now though. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's deconstruct all these like porches and stuff. Let's get a wind turbine down too. Let's see here, this way we need to get permission. Let's gain some materials this is made of. I see here, we're have to make this all like steel or marble or something. Only get out of marble, I think. Yeah, so that won't burn down if it's made of marble at least. Or be like constructed very fast if we made that out of steel, but like... yeah, I kind of feel like stone is just better because it doesn't burn down. Oh, and definitely guild some of these other streamers a little bit because they can be on like all day. I just need to do what I can do though, I think. And KLC is definitely like the enemy here. It makes me just want to work harder though when I see you guys. always people doing things that I can't really do. And then I can't work hard because of like health stuff. And that makes me like feel kind of bad, I think. No, this definitely caused like a lot of problems, I think. And then like overworking myself like a serious way. Like seriously, when I overworking myself like way too much. Oh no, Spike Rome's ready to recruit this girl. Okay, we'll allow another researcher. And we can turn off this guy maybe. Well, all he does is research, I think. No, he does mining and cooking too. So everyone cooking, and we'll make sure. Yeah, we'll make sure he does it all and does research sometimes, maybe. This one is also a crafter, so it'd be nice to have him doing that. But I think our genie here is gonna be our main researcher, so I'll leave him on that. There we go, we got one. Let's make sure they're a Nudist, by the way. And Arc and Intellectual. Okay, that's all yielded in. Oh, wait, that's Ishta. I don't want to change that. Art and Indolence. Okay. Once the LI sealed hands to stuff are enjoyable, we can start recording these guys on like funny stuff. Even though I don't have the passions for them, that might be a good idea. See, what do you do though? You're my tire meme, you have to go with melee. It's a good with melee, so... Okay, we'll get her the knife actually, and the flak vest. He ain't happy that's his wearing that. Hey, no, that's good enough. There's not much protection, given that she's totally naked, but it's enough, I think. You were through, yeah, I know that. What's I gonna do? Like, tennis or got a little bit. Right, the wind. Oh, a $5 here. I think this is a good spot. As I bees it, we'll cut this down and we'll move it off down. Yeah, so we can port wine, what do you call them, watermelons and stuff down here later too. There, ring the bells. Maybe we'll build a battery bank inside of here. Make it that big, I think. It's pretty like uneven though. It's just one half more. Yeah, that's a bit very racy. Make sure that's in the holding area. Else, we will ball a child that we can see. Unless they've been faked for like a battle with a pink though, but I think it'll be okay. But you know what? We'll put a vent up here as well. Alright, we'll put the door there and the ventilator. And we'll close this off too then. And replace that door there. Yeah, this is what called my section. Oh, wait, so make sure this is all outside too. And we do not want what do you call it? We don't want a bunch of heat like building up the band stuff. Picture this jod it looks like. No, it's concrete actually, but this is dirt out here. We smooth all this. Put these in now. And we'll make sure the power conduits come in, right, Russ? I'll make sure these won't be damaged by fire either. This all needs to be part of the home area too, I think. What is this? New Explorer. This is kinda loud, isn't it? For me to change, right? We see you're done. What do you do? Plants, mining, animals, cooking. Or people also cooking, we think, for now. Or you can do everything else. Body plants, animals. We'll have them on mining like last, I think. Breathing work slashers and anything else, really. Oh, what does he do? He can't do anything. Well, just give him a short bow and a tease then. I will like take bullet shooting eventually, baby. When's it what to spew in here? It's kind of annoying. What's it being in like circular scent? Everything it'll like steal later, I guess. Oh my god, is this jump scare? Sorry for like the weird choice in music airing one. Well, this is okay. It's all my copyright stuff, that's why this is so like great all the time. Russ, like that don't need though, I think, by the most. I doubt other people are worrying about the music as much as I am. I need a 6 cent. I'll probably do that like tonight. I do talk about that like all the time, so I need to get that 6 sooner rather than like I think. Good thing this battery like room is almost done though. But a wood-fire generator like 4 to the and the batteries down tier 8. So do something like this. Exiting the home area. You know what it is? I'll put some wall factor tuning to like close that off completely. Yeah, they all have some electricity finally. So you stop relying on these like always wood that I similar run out of. Yeah, I can't keep up with like the wood cutting and all like the torches and stuff. And I can't keep up with wood cutting and keeping like the torches and like the passive colors like filled constant likes. So it's a good thing I got electricity by them now. I do wish my builders were a bit faster with that. Spurter only have 1 constructed, and I have 2. Then what's his name be that? He was on Nornius, so he's in jailer now though. So until he gets out of jail, I guess, before we can start working on that morgues. Alright, let's get watermill generators too. Elster plants, coolers 919. It's all in the indoors in the 6th central area here. This is probably the outdoors battle. And this definitely won't be too, but that's a bad spot. Will this be no door? It's... Yeah, we could park coolers here, by the way. Then we'll do this. Make sure like one space is open because we're not gonna be doing that just yet. So So we're not fuller like over here, I think. And we'll like close this off as well. Anything else? So start working on like the indoor hallways and stuff later. Plenty of light stuff to do right now anyway. You make sure that it's all snown all around. Oh, I need to put concrete down here. But I need to put a bunch of concrete down here so a trees don't grow over like this stem and might break my wind turbine. Hey, roofs over there. Now all the roofs are dialed. Be a start of the wind turbine now. I will start building all this stuff too. The base is underwater stuff, that's why we're arting. So where we'll wire it up into your sink. This side of here. Make sure John cooks through any of the things. Surround this ring. I will take it up into the house here. I don't know why, but it's super fun if it's coming through the walls and stuff. I just think it looks better personally. We'll have to be this here though. Real wild like here, I think like this. Hey, this is gonna look quite good, I think. Some little beasts in the leaves. It is quite messy over here now. Damn, bulbs are gonna like spawn all over the place in here. Any components to our house? Well, I need we're gonna need to lay out some more, I think. So. But it should be some like older than that, maybe. There's all this silver regates, grab this too. It's 420 and lots of like weaves, so to make more than enough money to buy like components and stuff, but let's mine out as much as we can on then the Astra's like going on. To start all the like exposed sources. Wasn't very much on this map, I think. I don't see very much. I see a lot of steel and resell. There we go. Yeah, there is a lot of skill on the map at least, though. Not looking away two opponents, I like see two sources. Right, left them I like a bunch of those, I feel like. We'll have the money for it at least, what's nice. To probably build like some bridges and stuff too, right? Watch your weight on that though. I don't have nearly enough board to build any of that stuff. Oh, this shouldn't be getting built yet, I think. Oh, let's make sure they don't build roofs here either. And we can do this as well, I see. Yes, not forget about the other coolers from these other rooms. Money time expired. Oh, I say a little cock. We don't have to build a monument anymore, at least. I can't believe I forgot about that. Like, I am so dumb. I should have really prioritized that. It sucks that Honori's like a brand wild too. That's so annoying of him. If he had just like not, if he had just like stayed in the colony, I'm sure that would have been built. Or honestly, we should like sacrifice him to the gods. Leave him for that, but we kinda need them. Even though he has asthma, I can really leave that guy. How is my wealth doing? Oh god, they're so fine. Ren really falling behind on construction here. Oh, we're not a baby elephant now at least. Let's get him an old train book. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, but now we're really getting behind on my building, aren't we? Oh, I mean, like, we need so much to get done. It's not getting done nearly fast enough. I see here, what is the real doer quiver? What if this person also like everything else except constructing what you like? Gardening's fine, but we'll have to get him off of cooking for now, though. Yeah, they'll have to erase her prioritizing of construction for now, I think, like we're so far behind. We don't have many prisoners here food anymore, at least, so it shouldn't be that long. Let's put a light in. Let's put the lights down. It'll be a bit messy maybe, but it's fine. Let's see here, I could come in these cooking world and in this hallway. Let's do something like this, I think. Hey, I think this all looks quite nice. Put the hospital beds in there. Shimmer's up like it's finally done. We don't have time for this, so no. Okay, we have to kind of stay like home and prioritize the base of the moment, I think. We're kind enough for in the wake through built so we can certain that's heal root down again. I think I should grill something else there, Bo. Yeah, we have a lot of healing, so we don't really need it, I think. These tons of medicine, I mean. And we might not need our right now, actually. What is this? Oh wait, you recruited both of them at the same time. That's quite nice. Instead, while Rage is stupid like Slapfest back. Make sure he's a nudist as well. The breast peacock too. What does Amari do first? Like construction is so too less quality should be on. Also art maybe? was kind of bad at that. So are you another constructor again? Would you like core priorities back? What about Peacock? What do? Mining, cooking, social, intellectual. Another miner, that's not too bad. And another researcher, also bad. Also very good to have another researcher. What does she do? Well, Tina's my shooter, right? Didn't he have like the shotgun or something? Oh, I left it outside. Oh, I'm so gone. Can't believe I left something like auto shotgun outside. That's so bad of me. I swear, I must be like so bad at this game. Maybe I'm still like waking up though, like I had an awful time in Pokemon TV. There was only a few added at least. Thinking those Joel ain't. Let's wait for it to all get in here, how many ever? What I got? There's like 10 of them or something. Let's make no room in this cave yet, so they'll all come in here. During the loss of Elephant's Lair too, anyway, so let's like shove it up with Hanneman's freaking spawn. Always some components here to win this through. Kind of to ground bobos, I think. Guess in the morning while I watch the chickens eat at least. Where do I need more? No more storage in here. Start that up now. Make sure these were all linked up too for the last shoot. Just put the raw food in there. Everything except for was eggs. Okay. It'll be much harder when the little pig spills. I can eventually when all this built. Maybe I should like wait on like the cocaine handling blight. We need to like focus on constructing with everyone that we have right now. We're making power though at least. So we'll have to use some wood to do it though. But you know, a lot of it up here now though. Okay, it's not too bad. Stereo, what are we doing? Long blades, maybe. So did plate armor a while ago. We're not weak souls, so we don't take devils for around, I'd say. Quite waiting carpet making. I don't have like the construction for the certain machining, I said. Reach out all 11 chickens. I'll do the ring for these, and they're kind of in mind to like raise, I think, so let's do that. Let's eat all of them like we're not. Like we're an Ellison colony. We'll have chickens here. Elephants, panthers, and cobras only, please. Well, they can do the party now. I think we'll house be. Let's start on it right now, cause some of it looked great. I'll tell you what, we can maybe get a new colonist Stratus too. I'd love another 10th Doctor. Like, I am desperate for another constructor, really. And also... why not? It'll put some platypus in here. unforgettable and the wonder. Nice. A furniture builder. Oh, that is so nice. I'm very happy to have the same person. Oh my god, guess what I wanted? A constructor made a plan too. It's very good. I learned them on stone cutting too. And that's very nice. He's not even injured. Good. What does she do, by the way? She doesn't know why. Limiting melee weapons and unite oaths and costs. Was trying to overtake the wooden clock, though, and we'll give a revolver to someone else. Turtle should be wearing this shirt, by the way. Now we'll get the helmet best helmet reads too, before I forget again. But what do we have here? Gun, the Tricep gun needs a gun. Let's get that bow out of hand. And give this... Give this return bow to Christy. Why is there a power conduit? I guess it needs to know activate. Oh, that's kinda ugly, but whatever. This is the hallway, I guess. My that'll be fine. We do need to set down all these trees of all. Bad on this before they start wolfing this whole area. Let's try to help figure it out finishing sure. Rage are gonna go by pretty fast though. Yeah, this is looking better already. I'd more than enough steel for the mullet. So we're gonna use a lot of it all and dulling out Polyps Fatal. Let's start digging up what's left here. So on the wind turbine is time too. Let's blow this off. And to make sure nobody comes and just destroys it, that'd be very important. That'd be very annoying, I think. Puts her in the hand area. Well, alright, that looks nice, I think. Oh, we'll make sure it doesn't get roosted either. Yeah, that'd be very bad, so I started doing reefs over a bit that wind turbine and disabled it. That'd be very bad, I think. I'll wait to clear out these trees now, too. We need a wooden boards here. Now chill. Yeah, the task room with them and all we could for that little hole, what I think. Oh, I'm starting to feel a bit tired. Maybe. I've been live way too short streams recently. Like, they've been way too short, I feel like, recently. So I might try for 4 hours today, maybe. So another hour and a half they can use the lines for. It's hard to be on for a bit longer. If you have to even correct anybody and make a super wide time either. So I don't want to be on for a long time today and maybe they get the core chats are coming to see if we'll... I think it's slow around like 1 PM with my time anyway. But I've done attack right. I'm gonna attack it once we get closer, I think. Let's come get it. Spinner is getting messed up. Okay, 1 red boars. I might just set way too many guys afterward, but I think I wanted your purple ring for animals, I think. So I would have been able to handle that whole problem. Even this male outfit because Asimo would have been able to deal with that note trophy. Let's get some more female elephants in here, but I think. Yeah, we need to start making more elephant babies, maybe. And we'll just start blowing this off, I think, too, though. And let's just slap some, like, limestone in here. And we'll fill us up lasers full, I think. So no body spawn in that turned whole way. That'd be very bad if that happened. I'd rather them spawn in the battery, to be honest. Maybe I should close off the batteries and then seal them once. No, they break sometimes. I think I'll leave that. Yeah, it'd be kind of annoying if I had to like take down the wall anyway just to repair one of my batteries, so I'll leave that like that. Oh, this is all taking like a long time to get done, isn't it? Now these things are getting dinosaur-y. Like being not like how items are with so much slower involved. We need like get this like all done like so fast. We need to get this done like last week actually because I really need to start building like a trap hole life. Yeah, I need to start building like a trap around the subworthy on my defenses or I might be in trouble here. Especially because I'm playing a Nudist tribe, like this could get very bad very fast. We haven't had an attack in a while, like a long while, so why should it be coming soon, I think? Yeah, I want to be ready for though. I need to get ready for it, like... I need to get it that done, like, so, like, yesterday. Like, as soon as possible, really. Quest to fail, but what is this? That tortoise for 10 days. Blood rods. Vital there can take that. I don't have like the medicine to deal with that tortoise at the moment. I know I talk about this a lot, but I'm not so sure why Cake is like so quiet compared to Tweak. Like, I really don't understand that very much of voicing. It might be because most of my viewers are like mobile users though. That might be like copium on Micford though. Tell me, brilliant. I wanted to be over there anyway, right? Yeah, it's like so quiet over here, like all the time. I see that in like a lot of other people's chats too, like when I'm in other people's chats, I feel like I'm the most talkative person over there. It's kind of strange, rapey. It's always like so much fun to see how the streamer reacts to what the stream anyway. It's like so strange and like it's so quiet over here. It doesn't really make any sense to me, I think. The only thing I can tell up with is that people are like really like anxious, I think. I was like that a lot before too. All my other power is on, try and win. Let's start getting these cohorts sunk. Okay, that's pretty nice though. I've been waiting on those cohorts for a long time to make you like. It's good rants in here. Let's make sure this all shared like between the bell ringing. Let's make sure all the lights. I'll lower cool and steered between the buildings. Bulb is here too, and it should like start building the hallways. Oh my god, why it's starting fire? Well, at least it's raining. I don't mean to sink, although I don't sink. Now let's leave her to start her origin like this flame storm. That's fun. But it's so nice to see things finally getting done. Although, of course, that rain stops just as soon as she starts this giant fire. Good job, game. I really appreciate that. Hope it doesn't set my lights full rain on fire yet. I wish I could avoid this whole thing burned down because it's like the rain decided to stop the gas system as the fire started. Oh, my so cow, I'm good on power, I think. Yeah, let's start replacing these stoves too while we're at it so we don't have to use like explode the shear anymore. Make sure these get electrified as well. We can place this, okay? We'll just move this up here then. I'll make sure this stops. That'll all be electric buildings, it looks like, yep. I do have an art bench down on. Just fire this fire spray out into the last cure. Run out of vulnerabilities at his wooden logs here. I don't want to shrink to my, what do you call it, though? My storage room. I could be able to block that off to make sure no fires get started. And this other corner up here is kind of like a dangerous spot too. So I hate having a pyromaniac in the coal meat. She's gonna call the water damage for shielding. Oh, let's put some vents in here. That's why it's drinking, eh? Put one over in here as well, I see. Even cheap over, yeah, I kept all my settings to stop. I think we'll be more cloud pretty soon though. For basically like we're buying this one wind generator and this light wood generator tail. So we need to make like a watermill generator pretty soon, let's see. Well, one as a solar flare light. And they saw ponies having to build like the name buildings and stuff. The machining's done too. Let's do advanced lights to save us a little bit of power. And what else? Oh, let's make sure these are roses. Roses are more like... Lilies are more like a trap to those. But better on beauty, but roses last longer, so I really like to use roses more than like the other flowers. Oh, the safe both cotton as Ella and their friends now. Must make sure they'll work together from now on. Well, they already are okay. What about elephants in a ranger? Plus peacock binky isn't now a weapon. It's nice to always get him a weapon in the morning. I'll give him my mother's short bow. Or have her great bows. call again? Oh, here's a short load. And my god, this like storage room is so full. I'll need to get rid of this too. We'll build some doors like the here and here, baby. What is happening? Infestation. Oh, it's in the hospital room at least. Okay, let's get like the squad out there. Let's took the melee people in Frontier. Baby's infestation shouldn't be very big, by the way, so I think I can risk having people like not being, what do you call it? Then like, I'm not too sure what to call it. What is that word? We need Anyway, you don't mean that as very much. Why are these animals attacking? Let's get attacked animals. Actual? Oh, that's the word I want to use. Oh, the elephants will do that for us, I think. Let's get the animals of attack the person. Make sure the combat command is on too. It's really gonna be the first bit of danger we encounter in a while, I think. These elephants are so costly, I think they'll be okay. Yeah, with Apple lights on our side now. They'll all be in sector bed. The one very clear elephant though, I hope they'll be okay. Let's make sure all these like spiders and stuff going mute. To make sure if we hunt them. Alright, that's all the insect hives. It looks like they're dead. What are you doing? You're tending to the animal. Where's the ocean? Bill, how is he doing? Okay, the Dawkins on him. Well, that pregnant one, the pretty messed up, Will. We had 2 Mercy now, so Arctic will be fine. Yeah, that went like okay, and saying that infestation was a too big shankless. Yeah, thankfully not so big. The steep on building this. Plus that would take a long time to show up, I think. Why isn't the roof being built out here? Let's see. What? Mind and Brilliance, maybe it's like this area band here. Maybe. Got a column and then shoot this health. Just go all the roofs, like in here now. Let's get this all done. Yeah, there is a big empty space here. I think this will be okay though. So now we'll start. Will you vax run onto like for production again? We'll start making some nice flagstone floors. I think that'll look nice. Oh, finally, our basis room come together, isn't it? It's finally starting to feel a little bit nicer at being tall glass. We're all in the bed, maybe scared. You're sick again, it looks like. Cool, wearing a sickly calmness is the worst sometimes. Anyhow, let's start with the slave stall. Now what should I put down? I have about 500. I might not be able to think this much, I think, at the moment. I scared Archie were well actually lots of wheat. Let's wait until the morning before we need the pre-child thing with it, right? There's some labs up here though. Mr. B, enough I think. Let's get this done out here, okay. I know we need lots of lamps, don't we? Yeah, like this should be enough, I think, for the moment. The next village where I lost some wood. Get the bridges down on the inside too. There are some bridges like yes. At least in that like bottom area, because there's a big swamp down and we have to cover it. Why is there wood in here? This is all linked up together, I don't know why they're not. We make sure they're always on the same book, okay? Since I come on my own, everyone's sick. I just have to make sure everyone's on bed rest now. Make sure doctoring is on the same priority. Okay. Hopefully that word alludes to the wardening as well. Yeah, hopefully like we're okay, like I didn't strike that many people with the flu all at the same time. I was made of scared. Still sign, like we'll have to wait on pre-kill for someone that's started being in an emergency, I think. Well, this could be quite bad, actually. I hope this doesn't, like, take me out, but it'd be very bad if it did. Yeah, this is one of the problems of being in a jungle, like, you get a big flu and everyone figures and die. Be just like that. That's the nature of this game, but... Oh man, we didn't even get to, like, tour-raid any settlements, though. Hopefully, like, everyone survives. I wouldn't be such a pessimist, I think. You'll try to believe in my guys. But not you won't palm them so soon. Ellis is all through under the assumption that they'll be fine. Wait, was there... Oh, there were traitors. I didn't even notice these guys. Nah, we didn't have anything interesting anyway. I think I've decided. I'm gonna play this game less often, I think, from now on. Yeah, I don't know, I'd come back to my test for a bit, I think. I just started a new mod tech, but I get deeper into that making. Or like my off game, my other game, I guess, that I play sometimes. I think it's gonna be Minecraft for a while instead of Rimworld. At least until I like start to get bored of it, maybe. And then we'll come back to this game like every now and then, I think. I've been playing like a lot of World of Warcraft starting this Thursday, you know. Yes, this Thursday around like 5 PM my time is when I'm gonna start playing him alone. I'll have to find something else to do in like the morning though. I plan to be on like all day for that day, I think. But I don't know how much I'll be able to talk though. Yeah, especially after doing the morning stream, but I don't know how much I'll be able to talk like during like... What do you say? I don't know how I shall be able to talk during like the hardcore ones and everything. I might be pretty tired, but like as I have to choose between not saying anything and not playing, like I'll choose between not talk, I think. Not talk so much at least. And because for whatever reason, like, the most difficult part of all of this is like actually like talking like a whole lot. Ah, you would not believe how exhausting it is. Just talk and talk all day long. Honestly, more practice maybe, like... I could barely, like, talk for an hour when I first started, and I'm, like, a lot better now, I think. Let me, like, Chibble so what it looks like. Spell some nappy schultz up here by the animal pen. It's, like, down here, I think will be a good place. Where they settled on the outside anyway. Just make sure the Kim will go is here. Yeah, good, like, seating spot for the animals, I think. We'll also make sure hay goes on one. Route key, this will sit on. Is it until they're finally down full of building as it looks like? Still could pile rolling gun here though. Yeah, then we can finally start expanding the storage room, which I've been waiting on through it forever, I should know. So I'm getting this built right away, actually. Got to make most of this out of wood, unfortunately. Well, that's fine. Put it in the home area too. And we'll clear out this little wall here. Alright, hopefully they should determine Astra. We can drive a van so I can expand these. And district call this. Not bigger storage on silent. So we've been waiting on that for like forever. Oh, we finally have enough space for all of our stuff. I hope I don't have to expand this again, by the way. It's very... hospital's almost done. We'll smooth out the floor engineer for the moment, Eisen. We'll just do the smooth floor thing. And we'll put in some better materials in that later, I think. Yeah, we'll put some nice sterile tiles in there later, I think. Now the hospital bids, it's 10 minutes right away. That's a bit uneven, isn't it? Let me move these up like one more space at that. The right looks a bit better, a bit more center and beneath. Some chows and mayonnaise. One for herbal medicine, the other to live for either medicine. Yeah, like regular medicine, brewed over stuff. And all works here enough. Now we'll do all the like bionic stuff that we'll need later. So everything but natural stuff, okay? Okay, there we go, we have a cluster of built. I forgot the end tables and dresser. I think this is the most efficient way to build a hospital, by the way. Yeah, this like set up a like particular hospital, I feel like. What happened? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it was a masterwork thing. Then they built a yeah, this masterwork bed. That's what they know. These make it scarab. That's fine. she has malaria, but I think she'll be okay. She can wander around in sadness for a while, like that doesn't matter. Oh wow, the stream is really doing well today, Sage. Kinda surprised, cause we haven't gone over 5 years in like a week, I see once. Maybe like 2 weeks, absolute. But it's nice to see there's so many people here today. Yeah, he likes up lives who's considered like following the channel and everything. I'd love to see more of you. Hi, Strawberry. Welcome back. Hello again. I'll be having a nice day. Yeah, welcome back. Hello again. Just playing some more Rimworld today, right? You were just like relaxing playing some Rimworld today. I was doing like a Pokemon thing earlier, but like I got a bit frustrated, so I'll set me that for another day, I think. Rimworld KD and doing Brown License. I'm feeling good today, I think maybe. Maybe we'll likely will have like a nice and long stream today, I hope so at least. Yeah, I had a pretty done day yesterday too, I think, so I've had like a pretty good upload date so far. I do have to go to the dentist on Wednesday though, so I'm really not looking forward to that, but otherwise, like, I think this is gonna be a pretty good week coming up with it. Yeah, we're a little lost on this week, I think. It's gonna be very relaxing for a while though. Very, like, chilled out at least. I was thinking of playing Dark Souls today, but like... Well, I did a little extra stream yesterday on Twitch, so I decided that wasn't such a good idea. Yeah, I was like way too tired after yesterday's stream, so I decided to like not do anything so stressful today. Well, I hope we'll be okay for all like Souls-like games to come out. It's got that anime one, what is it called? Enter Nights. That might be the only one I'm able to play really. But I'm looking most forward and more to the fall. And this looks like it's more of in a Dark Souls style, unlike Lies of P, which is like Bloodborne style. If Dark Souls games aren't soured, I have seen all of them before though. The only one I haven't searched so was Dark Souls 3, which one is really like what these were onto. Yeah, it's kind of like a real like a lot from getting so I decided to skip it. I might skip Lies of P2 actually, but and focus on Lords of the Fallen and this Intermode game. Yeah, everyone's only playing Lies of P anywhere. Ripping comes out Sergeant active emblems very focusing on it, so it might be a good idea for me to play Intermites instead, which comes out like a day or two later. And then Lords of the Fallen comes out later, like probably that much too, I think. So like, we're gonna have a lot to do in these like upcoming weeks. I do think I will skip out on Lies of P though, cause it looks like it's a bit too fast-paced for me. Do I need any prosthetics? Let me see. Most of everyone's fight from the flu at least. Oh, this guy's missing our foot. He's missing most of his like right blood. But nobody's missing any arms or anything. Yeah, we don't need prosthetics at the moment, it looks like. You pre-ordered Lords of Fallen? Yeah. I would have done the same thing. It looks like good enough to pre-order for once. I normally wouldn't advocate for it because Mass Effect Andromeda and Diablo 4, those weren't such good games that came out recently. For me, they were super hyped up too, and I'm sure a lot of people pre-ordered them, but I don't really do that after the whole Mass Effect Andromeda thing happened. Yeah, my trust level was companies is rodent all. But Lords of the Fallen, I think, is gonna need their front, at least based on how it looks. Yeah, the actual gameplay looks good, and they didn't release just a bunch of cinematics, so it looks like a real game at least. I hope it plays well in VR, and Fan Ultra Wise of P didn't we? Yeah, we got Fan Ultra Wise of P when you don't get anything so works the full on my thing. I'm gonna try it though for sure. I try for the date comes out. The solo meeting said I kind of expected that. Yeah, I was definitely not expecting anything from Blizzard there. I mean, that game was so worked out like Christ. I just knew it was gonna be a giant mess. On Path of Exile 2 though, that looks like a better Diablo game, at least for the Diablo fans. It looks like it's gonna be a much better version of the RTS England Diablo style games. It's a lot slower than the first game too, it looks like, so I think it'll suit the Diablo people a lot better too. So you guys have something to look forward to with these. Yeah, no, I would not be buying any Blizzard Kings right now. I wouldn't be looking forward to it either. I mean, that company is in such a mess. Yeah, and Baru always lawsuits and things, and I'm the company that really disrupted pretty fun. I don't know what kinds of trim changes they made or anything, but it doesn't seem to be doing them any favors, to be honest. Yeah, stop doing it on watching Blu-ray things. I mean, here I am looking forward to the next World of Warcraft release, but the base it looks like David Clarkshot being burned booked. Yeah, that game is mostly intact and they haven't made mention in years. I think it's still done a lot of silent and hardcore genres that are coming out soon. Oh, I hope I don't get brand both. Might have been disappointed by Blizzard so many times, especially recently. Yeah, ever since the Battles for Azeroth expansion for a while, I think they've been going on a serious downward trend. My dreams have been kinda awful ever since then, I feel Where do I pull it there? Okay, put the water melt here. We'll just put it there and wire it up here. Yeah, but I'm hopeful for Blizzard's future. I don't have any expectations when I hope they do well. They just need to get their act together, really. My saint! And all big people might start to believe in them again. Don't hold your breath, so, don't expect anything, or I'm sure you'll be disappointed again. Yeah, just like me, I've been disappointed so many times by then. Oh my god, everyone's sick again. Oh, everything in the jungle is like a bad idea, maybe. Even my sick so many times. For me, capitalism cool. Really? That's interesting. There are a lot of people who let some can close them, might feel like. I kept playing on the right a lot of Sun and Cataclysm. Though I may be a rare ass baby though. I started in the Binding Cruci, but I never really got any words affection. Like, my first laptop math level character was in Wrath, so maybe on the Wrath maybe. Yeah, but funnily enough, I didn't really enjoy like their recent re-release of Wrath of the Lich King at all. They did not feel like the same game. Yeah, maybe I've gotten like tired of the dungeon spam and the raid spam, all that stuff too. That's why I'm much more interested in the current like vanilla classic WoW, I think. I have a lot more fun with that game enjoy. Instead of Spike, I think I want the adventures in those types of games now. Yeah, I don't really want like the challenge, I think. I don't really like competitive games so much anymore, I think. Yeah, I kinda had to like quit SPX games and stuff, and ever since then, like... yeah, I haven't like enjoyably playing those sorts of games so much. Oh, that's why I hadn't touched like Overwatch or a new Call of Duty in like so long. The last like FPS IT game I played, I think, was maybe Halo Meets North. So it's been a long time, I think. Okay, let's floor this up. I guess I can put some Brady's in here. I would stick with Fortnite, yeah. Right, looks like it's a lot bad recently, by the way. I say that no build mode has already made Fortnite actually look like a fine beat. I'd be willing to try it now at least. Yeah, it's just like fast-paced shooter now instead of like this like strategic like building game. I didn't like that part of the game at all. I still don't own it, but I might actually like play it in the future. Anyway, what do we do next out? Turret and please, sterile materials, and it is good to batch my smelling like done. So we can get our hospital done, I think. We'll cancel all this. And it's like clean enough anyway. Really, the fence storing all this though. The skin's so much more we'll stone down as we can. Could we maybe about this much though? That'll be this big and dirty hole right in the middle of our base, unfortunately. Oh, we're finally like done past our resort problems, it looks like so. We have more than enough Soviet shreds. And we stab white. More than enough space for everything too, though it looks like we're running out again. If you ever do play Fortnite fellas joining you, yeah, maybe. Yeah, so I'm like afraid of doing like these competitive games, lol. But I'll have like very much energy and be so light. Yes, forget exhausting for me to play those sorts of games, I feel like. I tried to like Halo 1 again recently. And I'm like, I could barely move after I was like done with that game. That sounds kind of ridiculous maybe, but that's like kind of what it's like for me. So we don't really want to get other people involved in like my illness stuff and all that like right now anymore. I need more like practice streaming maybe. I'm gonna try Bucking Darks or like in September maybe. I know that's a bit of a stressful age competitive game. I hope it goes well. When at least I won't like involve anyone else and then like disappoint anyone, I hope. But I just want it to be a fun like lobby game that I can play with like the audience and stuff, I think. It'll be fun for me too. I think I can play it like a... My game was Rat and Lights forever as you guys. if it works, it'll work, but like I might test that out on like YouTube or like another site first. I'll always be playing by myself for like the first long while to see if I can handle it. There are no promises though, I'll try my best. Let me see here, I need to get lights in fairness. Let's do this, let's connect them up together, restraints. Put them 6 in order. Both side actually, on this side. Regan part like the beacons right round next to those. Oh, that looks so much better. Everything's all nice and lit up now. And on the map's legs down on the inside, it's kind of gross that there's elk and pope all over it, but it looks like way better than the jar at least. Yeah, this is going quite well. I'm out of smoke leaf though, it seems. Let's king the cotton over the smoke leaf. So when the next crop of cotton comes in, we can switch over to smoke leaf. I think we have like more than this clock from now anyway. Hey, this boo rat is going away soon. Yeah, that's just for like did well. I was there. Why is this unroofed? Well, why is there like a corner to just like on route? It's just kind of weird. Let's fix that up so we don't lose any heat. My salting spree, who's about to break here? No, he looks like he's fine. Clearing all this outside, actually, I think I need to do this now. As for the outside by the Ellison area, if I'm a little kill box here, that reminds me. Finding the way to get a kill box sorted, don't I? Then sure if I ever did play a game like Fortnite though, I'll get a lot of invites for it though. Yeah, I don't see how it happened every time Steam low. Maybe it might be nerd too. We'll see how I MC when then. That might help to doing everything. Now, like, by then I hope Breaksick will have rolled out this corridor program itself. Oh, then I won't be like so reliant on might. And I'll actually be able to have stuff. They won't have to rely like on, well, I don't want to talk about the telemetry thing. I guess you can guess by like how often I stream new stuff and that, well. It's kind of embarrassing to say, but I've never really had a job. I mean, usually watch me play Pokemon, maybe you can kinda guess why. Cause I'm kinda like an airhead baby. It's better to say that there's nothing in my shed to do a bit of, well, I'm joking really, but like, someone's intended that the wrong way, maybe. Yeah, I constantly forget what I'm talking about too. So it's kinda pretty obvious when like steak boy maybe, I don't know. What do we do here? Let's try to focus on the game. I don't know why I started on this. But anyway, what do we do? It's always solar panels, like we're power low on power and EV, so let's start on these. Did I imagine carpets, by the way? It doesn't look like you. I guess we can be confident next after us. Oh, we get so much Catgirl. Let's get the storm gun in the hospital in that case. Yeah, we can do that. We don't know the silver actually. No, we'll wait on that, I guess. You know what? I think we have enough shield root. So we'll switch over my shield root to small briefing, bearing, and keep on with the car. So it's not because of the money anyway. There might got full here, there is. The spell ran up. And see under the shelves there. Maybe I should make like a pen or something so by elephants. Anyways, what I need to build now, I think. Maybe more bedroom to serve like plenty of space here. Oh, here we go. Before you do anything, get this bloom wrap out of here. Excited to get rid of this old bloom wrap of being taken care of. Yeah, before we beat anything else, I do need more wood built first. Scattered some of it out. Get out some wood and build some end tables for these bedrooms. I did the line machine thing, didn't I too? We'll move this hard bench down there, it's kind of in the way there. I think we'll move the stonecutter's table to where that is now, actually. Wow, this is an annoying song, hold on. This is supposed to be like electronic dance music with feelings and snare melodies. This is much better though, much more relaxing I feel like. Did I ever do? No, I didn't. Which one he set this up? Would make sure they're still making the soundnets. They're singing out anyway. Don't ever do long blades. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we'll wait on that to fully turn making the poor Amortsy stuff. If there's any game that really worried about, I guess, to talk about this like stuff a little bit more, it's Ashes of Creation. I'm not like trying to ski around and be able to play that really. Oh my god. Oh, we're being raided again. Let's get everyone inside. Monster the raid area all like cleared up. All updated rather. It looks like we're all good maybe. Let's make sure everyone's inside so we're ready for this. There we go. I hope we do uptake against all these maps. It's virtual monsters and breaking and all this is gonna be quite bad, I said. Oh, I actually have surviving remnants. Somebody's gonna die at least. Maybe one of the elephants, hopefully. At least, plus I'll be one of the elephants. What's happening? Mad Cabby Bear, this terrible timing. Maybe we'll tap them next week, who knows? That'd be quite something. We'll arrive in transport pods in 2 days, that's not shooting us. Here we can chat you ever know, I guess I bet we're about to get murdered for it in a few moments. I don't see us going well at all. Hold on, there's something I forgot here, didn't I? The whole table. Yeah, let's get this filled. Hopefully we can like get this felt more collated as it stands here. I can think of a funny idea for next time though. We're doing like the cannibal like cat person thing. Oh, here we go. Right, here we go. Picture of parties are right. Let's break a screw review. It's a gun. Do I have any spares? This grateful, like you might will take in, I guess. Turbine spree and get everyone else in that. They shop friend guys next to each other. The piece Christ up finger. Let's line them up. This bear's a bull. Let's put him over there. Dealer gun, so let's get gun out there with his gun. Botherers, anyone else? And it's everyone. Hopefully this like doesn't like end so badly. Everybody's calm or nervous. I'll just shoot man out of the way, Ellison. Why are you walking in front? To everyone, get those owls in there. Dano take polyandals first. Where you go on the with your bearingness, save the elements. Okay, let's line everyone up, I guess. Cause this is what's happening, so much for the chill box. Yeah, it's fine though. One dog dead. Give the elephants till at least know. Hey, which one are you waiting for? Just make sure they all get in there at the elephants. And the rest of my shoeberries. Let's bind them up like this. Well, that elephant is terribly hurt. How's it go really? You okay? Suppose I'm in a bit closer actually. There'd be someone else surviving that. That was terrible though. Not like terrible. We didn't do a very good job with that animals. Oh, we lost on the wrong shield. Yeah, we lost out on the arm. Suppose all the elephants that I say good least. For my doctors. Let's make sure they're like prioritizing this. Take full cots. Who's the most hurt? Yeah, this one is Lewin Moss at toe. We can start with her, I guess. My sure the hurt people aren't like still like high on that. Yeah, Gorilla can do it though. But everyone else needs to rest, I think. After Skype took another warning, but correct forget. The elephants too, we all intend to die. Everyone else like their whatever caught though. Already sweeping? Yeah. Don't roll and seal them up, please. Do your job before you go to sleep, like, oh my god. That's like the worst thing about this game, I feel like. And this too, with Tantrum, also the worst part. I hate it when they break the elastic kind of it. Oh, like, oh my god. Anyway, that's done, which doesn't matter. Oh, we just finally sell off some of these drugs. I have so much money. I have so much, like, money, like, waiting here. Okay, we bought, like, a ton of clad steel. Let's do the training team. 300 of this stuff so that we want a bunch of stuff then. Oh, come break your range around me, please. And it's so annoying the way they just mash up their bed. I was like, better than like the alternative, like yes, so like whatever, and me. Okay, let's do this one more time. 10 may disturb, so not never lies. Oh god, well we survived that at least. The idea's to build though. Am I doing anything right now? It doesn't look legit. Alright, first things first. Make sure they're doing limestone here, because we're enormous. Okay, we'll have to build out to the side, I guess. Yeah, something like this, maybe. This will be the first way in. And fill it out like this, maybe. But the entrance down here, I think. It'll expand it out more that way, I think, later. But for now, this will make a pretty, like, decent kill mock size thing. So we get a nose of the moment and breeze. It provided to some, like, bumper, at least for the future. Okay. Fences and wax. But these on the bottom, at least. And then after this, we have to cut down all the, like, security things, all the traps and stuff. Actually, I know all that. Shouldn't put doors here. I probably don't need one. And the foot roofs over all this one that's done. Well, I've like waited way too long to build this chill box I see on lights. Get a mech like a raid was so dangerous. If we didn't have those elephants, I think it would have been like so bad. Certain shredding these mechs if I forget. Are you saying else? Probably not. Could use some better guns, so what do I have here? Bolt tractions and punch shark combos. Do we have anyone who's good with shooting? I really did. Their game was glorious, right? Hey, we can make one right, so I think will be the two Honorius. Everyone else, 20 punk shotguns. See? This 4 is fine. This 4 and 2, 3, 4 is 5. Yeah, maybe that should be good, like 5 of those. Building even components of the shotgun as well, so this sneak and bolt action rise and throw them over. Any more components on the map? I don't think so. I looked everywhere and there aren't any more visible on the map. It might have to go like baking out now to my stage. But for now, I think what should we do? More into guns, because we need more of these. Oh, there's a bunch of silver occurs in there, 500. Let's see here, yeah, to build like a sterile talisman, should smooth the floors in here, but this gross like elephant dung room is turning it on my nerves. Oh, it's already been like 3.5 hours. I'm not even that tired yet, I think. I hope everyone's enjoying the stream. Yeah, hopefully like you can be on for like a long time today. I kinda like tried to go early, like when I didn't want to yesterday, build. Yes, I might have to go like around 3.5, like to 4 hours depending on how I feel like, which is pretty similar. I feel pretty good though, I think. And I just made up with way more energy than I did yesterday, at least. I think we can try for a long one today, even. Yeah, I'm very happy to keep playing this game for the rest of my life, like no problem. Yes, I would go to desert islands. I need a lot of video game. I think I'll read this one. This one are like classic WoW, like these two are like the games that I could play forever, I feel like. Maybe not vanilla Rimworld though. I didn't staff here to pull in mods, I think. The running won't shoot. I suspect I get them harvesting this. Right now we must coordinate, so this should be fine. They are like taking forever to like plant that smoke leaf though, which I guess is holding them back. Bruh, like saying now but like you were good in every single one, my throat is starting to hurt though, but ladies. Much of wooden spike traps in here. Bunch of habits like the rat Cannibals though, I think. Now we'll need to get the work done expandable. Yeah, tomorrow I don't have anything scheduled. I think I will be playing Minecraft though. I don't know how much time we'll have for other games in the near future. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing a lot of my classic WoW starting pretty soon. So that's kind of like why I'm not doing anything really like anything else right now. I'm just like waiting for that at the moment. Yeah, what happened on this like Pokemon might sing though recently. I can't only play more of that to be honest. And but I might save that for like Twitch on the weekend though. It's like way easier to make radios out of like VODs on Twitch. So yeah, that'll be good for YouTube and Twitch licensing. Like, my audience here doesn't seem to like it so much. I don't take my reactions are that great anyway. So I really wish I could like move my like eyes around and stuff. Yeah, that's why I'm working on the 3D model like next anyway. What'll I do? The same heavy SMGs will be really good. This will be on main weapons. Yes, I did about the shotguns to start making this instead. Utilize a couple of white chain shotguns and worry. Uptails gives the hunter this weapon. And make sure he's on hunting too. Chipotle heart. Wow, she's like way better made with working, so she has that plasma sword, so no hunting for her. Oh, this looks stored. Let's like works on what's very clean now. There remain like tool counters in here. Yeah, I always seem to forget about these. But these like this. One like this, maybe, actually. The major connector ravine looks like a okay. Okay, this colony is looking quite good, I think. There's a bit of a mess, maybe, but it was pretty good, I think. Yeah, I think they need more bedrooms in a prison still. We also need, like, our temple. So we have a lot more things to build, I think. So we'll put the temple, like, on the top to read. There's a lot of building space up here, so maybe I'll put the temple with around here. Yeah, when like the hospital and everything is known, maybe we gotta start looking at that stuff next. There should also be mech path maybe. Like we're kind of floating one right. We need more constructors and more planters like Shane, so having like some robots around to do that stuff for us would be really nice, I feel like. This fall, wise vines about the braids. Oh, cause you're like hot and sweaty and all wet. Sausage drag, Colin must have been clean. 15 hours. Hopefully that ends soon. Yeah, it's kind of driving or winning crazy, that is. It's when we grow on power though, maybe. Wow, let's build one sword generator from now, actually. Yeah, we're gonna be building a lot of things pretty soon, so having another solar generator would be a pretty good idea, I think. I allowed a peep from breaking. I really hope this psychic drone is sealed. And having like the main meditating spot outside kinda sucks, I think. What is this? Pollution truck? Stair invisibility, drain it. They tied up the haulers for the base. I don't have the building for it either. That can't be whatever to moan, unfortunately. Murdered, oh my god. Stewie's gone, so faintly insane. They listen be turned down. No, looks like Cressy's trying to kill like my guy. Say, how are they? And nobody was anything, but she has to go into the hospital now. Alright, she is still alive, I guess. At least everyone's alive and has all their wins. That's something to celebrate at least. There's only medicine here. It should be moving in here. It should be now at least, or I guess I got the priorities a bit wrong. Okay, let's put small for a plots in here. 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, we have enough from that. No. I'm quite happy with the way this looks. Yeah, everything's nice and close together where it needs to be. I think this looks quite nice. I used to be so terrible at like managing where everything went. My world of buildings having them like they were so far apart from each other that it really felt like it took people so long to get anything done. And you remain my force so slow at things before. There's an issue done in here. Let's skin this to this guy. Let's get rid of all these bows and stuff. I'll have to wait on some of them, I guess, though. Yeah, you're a lot of melee people, though. But that's like the thing with Cannibals, so I guess. I'm really regretting being with Nudist destination. to me. It's gonna look funny to do like a nudist, like Catgirl thing. Oh, yeah, I really feel like we're missing something. And there's something just missing, like, with these, like... Yeah, I really wish we could do... Well, this is gonna sound silly, maybe. Yeah, I really wish... there was a streaming site out there that allowed that'll add more in this side of mature content, Irene. Yeah, like adult content is what I mean. Not quite so bad as like Dead Up a site that everyone's probably thinking of. But more for like game and stuff, I feel like. You know what, that's like kinda gross to watch like gaming stuff over there. Like, it's kinda super weird to see some guy's face while he's like playing one of those games. Super weird to have like face cam or some like dudes always over one of those games. But the rest of it's so bleeded. Oh yeah, now I'm talking about it. Maybe it's a bad idea actually. I don't even know what I'm thinking about this, to be honest. I guess we're at that stage of the stream where I start like blabbering about random things and making myself embarrassed. I think I'm getting annoyed with this. Yeah, it's all like clear paths too, but we need to clear that other secret. Are we? Yeah, spiders and stuff didn't spawn in the hospital and over here. I think that's fine though. Now, infest sieges are like the easiest spike things to deal with in this game, I feel like. Especially if you can control where they spawn. They're not such a big deal, really. Unless you like dig out all these mounds and have them like spawn some of those cell, and then they're annoying to deal with. And otherwise, they're like pretty like easy to deal with. How did we? Yeah, there really are no components around here, are there? I'm not seeing any waste. Oh wow, miss what is it and buy them. And if we're in vast opponents, by the way. This colony's going like super well, actually. I wasn't sure if it would last, cause there's like not so much in the way building trees here, but we're doing really well, I think. If we sing, I think I should do it really used to move this map a little bit. So let's cut from sandbags over here. Are we better for like a defensive position, I feel like? What is this, hiding room? That's fine. Because Calabria is one of the best, like, mental breaks in the game, I think. That and, like, dig a corpse are, like, the best, easiest ones to deal with. Yeah, this is a much better defensive position, I feel like. How are these? What a 10 of them. I'm not off wood at the moment. I'll like slide more before I start like stingy bug spamming with that. But yeah, we need to build like some other stuff, I think. Discard with just drying up here. Make sure the hydrate, yeah, absolutely. It's actually running pretty good though, I think. I had a bunch of water like before with this story, but I think so I'm feeling pretty good. Start with 10 here. It's actually 12 by 10. Here, we can build some more buildings up here, maybe. Yeah, this looks good, I think. We'll build the wall out here too, so we can spin in that later. Make sure you will climb the rest too. Make sure no well said teal. We've been here for quite a while today, I see. Just to make sure you're like nice and comfortable. Say, let's get bees and believe like colors too, I guess. Where we put those though? Probably like here, maybe. Yeah, let's cover this up so it doesn't get like explode or dry and ringed. I will put some sandstone down. Yes, quite a good spot I feel like. I'll make life wire it up so now I guess. It will be something like this, I think. Okay, we found the Elroad Temple now. First, I'm gonna put the stuff we need. So I'll do the IB branch first. Put that right in the middle. The lecturing white shear, I think. Check for 2, no, for 1 down. A pew, 12 just this need. Put some light. We don't need comms, we'll put it down anyway because they look cool. And a little bit staggered like that too. I think that looks quite nice. Let's go to the level bonding. And we'll put some like Meds Immortal tiles down there. Oh, I forgot. We need a vent in there, yeah. Oh, and lights too. Make sure those get done. Gas operation, okay. We'll do gun turrets wisely. We'll do foretelling procedures as organism baby stuff. Yo, put the baiting room like down here, maybe like pretty close to like the furniture. I think that'll be a good place. Oh, these elephants are so nice. I think Jerry so wants to. This may sound some haulers in the colony. What do you like in here, right? Probably this one though, we should probably get away with this one. I'll put them in each corner, maybe. Is something like that, like they could hammer the hole around? Does this need to be in the homework? The way not. Feral matter, they're so made of wood and more, and it shouldn't be like blood and stuff all over the place here anyways. What we need to do can is somewhat next, maybe. There, I might have to make like another drone collab pretty soon. And which we have that sort of like medicine production stock. Oh, it's starting to feel a bit lightheaded maybe. I think I actually go pretty soon though. It's starting to hit me, I think. Or are they gonna say goodbye here at the I've on our long plan today. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end now. Thank you for coming today, everyone. Let me see how many people would have here. Okay, we can host someone today. Stick around for a bit. I ain't gonna take a look around here and see if there's someone doing anything similar. Goodbye, thanks for airing the room for coming today. I really appreciate all you found out your stuff today. Why, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed. Let me see here. Someone's on a subathon, and she's playing Dark Souls over in Mall of Dark Souls. Hey, I'll send you up some Lady Titsy I think. I hope you enjoy her stream. So she's doing a subathon, she's playing Dark Souls. I think you enjoyed it. Alright, I'll see you next time though. Bye-bye for now, everyone. Thanks for coming in.